we could have a look at the randomizer and actually get to work. So we're gonna rerun and see what we get. So 3, 2, 1. We're getting another cutie. We're getting another cutie. I wanted another cutie. Oh, we could make it stand up and stuff. That's really cute. All right. So what would we wish for? A rabbit is quick. So maybe a rogue or something? Or a monk? A rabbit monk. But let's see what we get. I kind of feel like I want to give it something like rogue, ranger, monk rather than something magical, but we can't choose. So we'll see what we get. Maybe bard. Let's see what we get. We almost had monk, but druid is fine as well. We're gonna have a look. When making a druid, consider why your character has such a close bond with nature. I mean, animals, you know, rabbits are pretty close to nature. Druids are more like the pagan folk, right? They're very, very deep-rooted beliefs that are very close to nature. That's how I always saw them. Like, druids are more like the pagan folk of the classes. So if I would have to choose an element for rabbit, I would do earth. Like, just earth, plants, wood. That's what I kind of think druids are. Like, that's my imagination of a druid. I don't really connect druids with water or fire. It's more, for me, druids is earth and nature. Like, plants, nature. Okay, light armor, medium armor, shields. I'm gonna stick with light armor this time. I drew so much armor recently. I just want robes or something. You know? I think I'm gonna stick with the staff. The start is always the hardest for me to figure out what I'm gonna include and stuff. Rabbit. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find some cute stuff. I just love rabbits. I'm so glad we got one. That could actually be a cute reference. I'm gonna save that for front view, but I think we're gonna do side view. Or like 3/4. That's a very cute reference as well. I mean, they're all cute. And I'm just thinking, you know, what would look best to give them a staff into their hands or something. Gosh, I don't want to stop looking at bunnies. Look at that floof loaf. I think I got enough references for the bunny. I'm just gonna look at druids and see what they normally have. Okay. I could make a jackalope. I could make a jackalope and give it antlers. Quarterstaff, instead of a gem, a crystallized carrot that's glowing. That's brilliant. I like that reference for the clothing, and the staff looks pretty cool as well. Has antlers as well. I'm gonna save that. I really like those clothes. That's what I meant with like clothes, fabric, but also just very thick leather belts and stuff. What could a rabbit have as a familiar? It could have like something that's smaller, like a mouse or a small bird. A very small burb. A very small burb. Okay, now I want to look at pagans. Like the skin markings and stuff on their face. Something like that. Maybe just something very small, but yeah, we'll see. I think we have some stuff, so we can go open up Photoshop and open something like a hummingbird, something like that. But I thought of like it sitting on its shoulder or something and just being very chunky. And like a blob bird. So when we do a jackalope, I was thinking front view would probably have more impact with the antlers. So, and I love the expression. It's just they don't look as cute from the front. But maybe we're gonna stick with this one. I really like that. I think we're gonna stick with that. And we're gonna give it a staff. I think it might hold it with both hands. So we can leave the hands or the paws as they are. And maybe the burb is sitting on top of the staff. I was thinking the shoulders, but a bunny doesn't really have shoulders. I'm gonna start as usual with just putting down the shape. And which color will it be? Very brown, maybe? Maybe a brown bunny. But then everything will be brown. We can make a white bunny. I think white would look very good. So then we're gonna start with gray. Gonna make it a little bit chunkier. Because cute. I don't think I need to make the eye bigger this time because it's already so cute. Just casually separate the head from the body. So now I might have to look for references for antlers. That's pretty much the perfect angle. It's a little bit, it's photographed a little bit from lower. So we're looking up on the antlers, and the tilt of the head is the same angle as well, kind of. I think we have a good reference. I mean, that would be good as well, but I don't know if I like the shape of it. That also seems like the perfect angle. Yeah, I think we could. I think we could. I'm trying to think of a name. So either we're going with rabbit or jackalope for the name combination or the pun. So we could go with jackalope of all trades. No. That looks really nice. And if we go in that direction, we could put the staff there as well. Like, put the staff like this. I think that makes a good composition. We could actually just push the contrast. Make the darker things darker and the brighter things brighter. And that already looks really good. Okay, let's add the staff though. Add the staff. My god. Look. It already looks like a druid. I don't even have to add clothes. Let's colorize the bunny a little bit though. Just a tiny bit. I'm gonna make it white. It just needs to have a little brown color to start off with. Should look natural, right? And maybe we're gonna add the clothes now. Right, I'm gonna add the fur now, and I'm gonna add it over the clothes because it will cover the clothes at some points. And we could put some texture on the clothes as well. Like some very rough texture. Very rough. Let's go to the staff and put some highlights in there. I have a nice texture rake. Okay, back to the clothes. So now that we know where the light source is, can make a little highlight here. And we can make it darker here. birdie could sit on their antlers. Wouldn't that be cute? By the power of the carrot. I'm also not quite happy with that one. So we're just gonna delete both of them. I'm not sure if I should put the antlers in front. Let me just try that. In front of the ear rather than... I originally wanted to make the bunny white, but I think it looks very good when it's like this natural color. That's understandable. People who can draw really well always impress me, as I can't even draw a potato. That's easy. Look. Get the round brush. And pick a color. And there you go. There you go. Maybe give it a little, like, light and a few pores and stuff. But that's optional. Maybe a few spots and a little bit of shadow. There you go. That's a potato. So at this point, I'm just really trying out stuff and refining things. And maybe I'm gonna add some other details and stuff. Whatever comes to mind. Okay, burb. Burb. We need to draw a little burb. Should we look for burb references? Cute bird. Oh, it could be a robin, you know? That's so cute. See, I wanted something like this. It could... Wait. You could even sit like this on the antlers. Okay, leather straps around the staff. Gosh, I'm making so many layers, just say. Okay, new layer. I feel like I need to add some light to the other side. That's gonna be one of the last steps, but I don't want to stop working on this because I really love working on this. Good. Another thing I forgot was I wanted to include face paint, like pagan face paint stuff. So let's try that. I have no idea how that will look like. Right. Light from the other side. That's gonna be interesting. I have more ideas. I have more ideas. We're not done yet. This is turning into full-on illustration. I mean, I could try and add a little pouch to the side here. Plants. Plants. And my brain is like not functioning anymore. It really isn't. Contrast. Can push that a little bit. Can make it a tiny bit brighter. This is before, after, before, after. Makes hell of a lot of a difference. Color balance, we can make the darks more blue, which I really love doing because I always use warm light. If you push the darks into the blue, it makes it such a nice contrast to the orange light. That's before, that's after, and I think that's it.